What's up, man? We back. You missed me? Did you miss me this time? No? Whatever. Today I want to talk about another touching subject. How I got hit by a car. Yes. The whip. Me. Hit. So, this happened in... My cat back there tweaking. 2020. This was April 27th, 2020. So, I have a mini bike, right? Mini bike. Week before that, I just got a car that I had. I just got it taken from me. So, I ride my mini bike to work. Keep in mind, I've been riding my mini bike to work for about at least 2 to 3 weeks. I think 2 to 3 weeks straight. So one day I get up, feeling good, just got my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to music. I got my chest bag on. I'm riding down a side street. So I see a car. Keep in mind, the brakes on a mini bike is kind of trash. So I'm coming down the side street. I see an Impala. Silver Impala. I'm trying to stop, but I can't. If I try to stop, I'm gonna be in the middle of the street. Usually when cars see me, they slow down. So I'm in the middle of the street. Won't make it, so I keep going. Somehow me and the car collide. We smack. You already know what happened to me. So I fly off, land on the ground. I wake up, there's blood everywhere. So luckily, it was a lady there. It was some people already outside when I'm coming down the street. I'm flying down the street. I'm only doing about 30 miles per hour. Mini bikes can't go that fast. So it's about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So I'm on the ground. I'm all broken up. A lady comes by. She gives me a towel. So I just lay there. The pain is astonishing. Like, this one of the worst pains I ever felt. It just felt like you got tackled by a linebacker at full speed, like a big ass boulder just smacked your whole body. So I'm on the ground. I got the face, I got my face in a towel. I'm bleeding. That's how I got this scar right here. I had a gash. I was opened up, head opened up. So I got my face in a towel. They call an ambulance. Crowd of people come over, They, what happened? What happened? What happened? I'm on the ground. I'm starting to get hot. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, what happened? Oh, he should have stopped at the stop sign, blah, blah. People start bickering around me. I get hot. My shoulder, I notice my shoulder can't move. Because I'm trying to take off my jacket. I'm hot. It's my favorite jacket. I try to take off my jacket. Shoulder can't move. So I'm like, so something in my shoulder is either broken or something ain't right. Keep in mind, my shoulder is stuck like this. I'm on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I was able to, go like this, but my shoulder was it was stuck like this. So I'm trying to turn over. I can't. I try to turn this way. For some reason, my body just won't turn over. But I'm hot. I'm getting hot as fuck. So I'm like, with the straightest face ever. You would never even thought I was in pain. I'm like, I'm hot. Can y'all take off my jacket? What the fuck? I look like my cat. Toka, get out of here, man. But, yeah, so I'm hot. I'm hot as hell. So they end up, this is my favorite jacket. It's a G-Star jacket. It was black. You know what I'm saying? So the ambulance come. They end up having to cut my jacket and my work vest, because I had on a work vest. They end up having to cut both of those off. And in that process, these two guys were fighting over the situation. Over me, like, the guy was saying, like, you should have stopped your car, blah, blah. One guy was like, he was at a stop sign, blah, blah. So they're about to get into a physical fight. I'm all broken up and bladed. I'm trying to look at it. What the come on, chill out. You know what I'm saying? So they put me, they turned me over. You know what I'm saying? My shoulder is killing me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to turn me over. I'm all messed up. They put the neck brace on me, and I'm like, hold my arm. So they get me in the ambulance finally, and they try to let my arm. I'm like, I get to screaming. I'm like, hold my arm. I'm like, so they hold my arm the entire way to the hospital. Luckily, the hospital is around the corner, so I didn't have to go that far. So I'm in the hospital. So keep in mind, they're still holding my arm. If they let it go, it's over for me. I start crying because it's like, my cat is killing me. But they're holding my arm, and like I said, if they let it go, I'ma fucking scream. So I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like my whole state of mind is just like, why is this happening? Last week I just got my car taken. Now I'm in the hospital because I got hit by a fucking car. Like, what, are you kidding me? I can't win. You know what I'm saying? So they dope me up. I fall asleep. I wake up, my arm's like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is my arm fixed? Y'all fixed my arm? Yeah, obviously. So they put me in like an X-ray thing. You know, I'm just now waking up. Come to find out, you know what I'm saying, when they take me to I think the ER or another bed, they took me somewhere else. They're like, oh yeah, you got COVID. So not only did I get hit by a fucking car, I have COVID now. Are you kidding me? I just can't win. Today is just a horribly bad day for me. So I get COVID. You know, I'm calling people. I'm calling my girlfriend at the time. I'm calling my moms. I'm calling my boys. Nobody can come see me. Why? Because you have COVID. So I'm in there thugging by myself, head split open. They stitching me up. I'm in there thugging. So I'm in there for about what, 5-6 hours. Keep in mind, I'm supposed to be at work. I was on my way to work. Whole time I'm in the hospital, thugging with my head wide open, by myself. I was calling people. I was on the phone with people. I was talking to, but I was in there by myself. My girlfriend comes. She's waiting for about 5-6 hours waiting on me to come outside. So I finally ends up, leaving the hospital, go home. I'm in a sling whole time. It's crazy because I made a video about this same situation back. It's called car accident. But I'm in a sling, my shoulder all messed up. I'm like, these, so I go home. I can't even, I can't even function straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get in the shower. I'm like, these. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do. I even had to beat my meat with my left hand. You know how terrible that is? Your arm messed up, so you gotta. With your left hand, though? Like that? Crazy. I had to do this hand right here. My left hand is extremely strong for no reason because I had to live with just my left hand. I was even balling, playing basketball with one arm. I'm talking about making it like more than usual, even more than my right hand. So it's like, it was insane. Luckily, I ended up recovering. My head is kind of back to normal. I have a scar, you know what I'm saying? Hair trying to grow over it, but I don't have just no stupid part of my head. That's actually a scar. But my shoulder is trying to get back, it's trying to get back to normal. It's been healing lately. That around that time I couldn't even lift my hand up. Try to get somebody a file. I couldn't even do that. I'm just like, So I was thugging. But we back. Whole time we back. I can move. You know what I'm saying? It ain't 100%, but it's about 70. But we back. Whole time. So people, you got a mini bike, you got a bike, walking, anything. Please be careful out on these streets because these people don't care about you on cars. They will smack your ass, and we do not need another situation like mine.